Well, hello YouTube. Well, got us another video here. Of course, it's kind of an overcasty day, so I'm not sure how far I'm going to get today. And no, it's not about the classic beachcomber trailer. This one here has to do with my 2009 GMC Canyon. Well guys, if you are an older subscriber that have been watching my videos, you know I usually have a routine where I do my spring tire rotation changeover videos, as well as oil change and stuff like that. Well, since selling the 2008 Pontiac Wave, I no longer do the tire rotations, and I haven't changed my own oil. Of course, with the 2003 Silverado, I'll probably start doing that again. Well, of course, if you guys see here, you see I still got my winter wheels on. Well, we're into August here, and it's only like 3 months or so, and hard to believe, and we'll be back into winter. But so that's why I'm debating whether I should change over these wheels, or if I should just leave them, the winter rims, winter tires, and run them for the summer. Of course, we could be in for a late fall or a late spring, you know, to arrive. So of course, the longer I run my winter tires, the more damage I will cause to them. Of course, I try not to drive this truck much because of the winter tires. Of course, there's no reason why I can't change them over. There's no reason why I shouldn't change them over. Other than, of course, my schedule has just been crazy the last few months. And every time I have a few minutes to get at her and get her done, the phone either rings. The phone either rings and I get called away, or something more comes up. Of course, there's nothing wrong with the 5-year-old summer tires in here. You know, they are showing a little bit of wear, a little bit of usage, but that's normal. You know, they're a beautiful set of aluminum wheels, which of course really complete the look of the truck compared to the ugly old winter steel rims, which do nothing for the truck itself. So of course, guys, let's get set up here, and let's take the wheels off. I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little different with the whole setup assembly than what I normally do. Because if you've watched majority of my changeover videos, and you know how to change over tires, you know, taking off the lug nuts, jacking it up safely, taking off the lug nuts, and you know, replacing them, retorquing them, right? So basically, I think what I'm going to do is just pretty much get her done and do check-ins on step by step. So guys, just like every other year, I laid out the rims I'm changing in the correct positions, of course. I've given them a rotate, you know, right rear to left front, and you know, vice versa and all that good stuff. Of course, I've already changed over the right rear one, so she's already changed over to the aluminum. Just starting on the left rear one now, getting it all changed over and all that. Of course, I'm still going to mark these steel wheels when I take them off on the position they came off in. So of course, next winter I can put them back. Because of course, I'm planning on running these rims and tires, the winter ones, for probably another season or so. And I'm thinking about replacing them. They are starting to wear, and they aren't quite as good as they were the first 3 years. You know, they were the best. Of course, the truck has only been, you know, driven minimal kilometers, considering these wheels. Of course, the wheels have only been driven very minimal kilometers. Consider the winter rims are only on the truck about half the time, but they're, of course, pushing them into the summertime and late into the fall, stuff like that, doesn't do them good either. But gonna grab the old wrench here, guys, and get this other tire changed, and then we can move on to the front. Well guys, as you see, start to get the full picture. Back to the aluminum look, aluminum wheels, which really makes the look of the truck, makes it look sharper and nicer. Of course, I got the front wheel on now, driver's side front, and of course just starting on the driver's side or passenger side front one here. And then pretty much the changeover is complete. Just need to torque the nuts and away she goes. Okay guys, so here we are, all done, all 4 tires changed over. So now we'll let her down. Well, I got my handy dandy torque wrench here. Just going to go around, torque up the nuts. And then of course, being they've sat in the shed for whatever it's been, 8 months now, probably have to go around, double check the tire pressure and make sure everything's good there. Of course, this truck, like many of the newer vehicles, have them fancy tire pressure monitor sensor thingies that basically tell you when the tire pressure is low. So if your tire pressures aren't just so, it's going to throw that code or set that sensor off, right? Of course, my winter wheels didn't have that sensor. I went cheap on them this time because really it doesn't do much except make that light go out on the dash. So of course, if you can handle seeing a light on the dash all winter time saying you got a flat tire, then you can save yourself some big bucks by doing it that way. So of course, like I said, tighten the nuts, check the tire pressure, and then she's ready to roll. Well guys, as you see here, all 4 tires are on the ground. The lug nuts have been torqued, the tire pressure has been checked. I even took the truck out for a bit of a spin just to make sure everything was good. You know, sometimes you can drive a wheel that you think have been torqued to spec, and in 50 kilometers or 40 kilometers it starts to work loose again, and most of the time by 100 kilometers it's already fallen off. So, you know, drive it for a bit, retorque the nuts, you know, and kind of go from there. Once you've done it once or twice, you get confidence and you're able to perform the task a lot better. You know, that's pretty much goes with anything regardless of what it is. But guys, this has been a changeover of winter tires to summer tires in August. So as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.